Hello everyone, hope you are all doing good. Today I'm going to talk about and also show the demo of a generative AI tool. And these days, a lot of generative AI applications have come up. And in my generative AI workshop, I cover about 30-40 tools. This is one of the tool. The context is last week, a team member who reported me earlier reached out to me saying that Anand, as you know, I'm a backend developer. I build APIs, microservices, and then I work on DevOps. But someone suggested me to learn React.js and I wanted to get your suggestion on it. Then I told him it's anything which is good in market, right? Any skill, it is always good to learn, and continuous learning is a good thing. Even after 25 years of experience in the industry, if I am still learning, I can do it. You can also do it. And with AI, ML, data science, so many tools available, resources available, all it needs is a week time, right? Just you spend 1 week time and then you can pick up any skill, whether it is a React.js, AngularJS, Node.js, or Python or any other skill. And all you need is that commitment and mindset to learn something, especially when it is in high demand in the market, it is good to learn. I told him. But the other side is it all depends on what you want to achieve by learning that particular skill. In this case, React.js. I don't know, like, what is the purpose, like, what you wanted to do. For example, for some of the applications, you don't need to be a developer. You don't need to know any technology. These days, generative AI itself is helping people learn so many things very quickly and build so many things quickly without having any technical background, absolutely zero technical background. And that is exactly what I'm going to show today. Uh, so let us just build an interactive quiz application which will pose questions to the end user, question and then four answers, and then the user will select one of the answer, and then the once the user completes answering all the questions, towards the end the application would show what are the results, what is the score that the user has got, and how many of them are correct answers, wrong answers. In case if it is a wrong answer, what is the correct answer and all. And you can also make it randomly select questions instead of selecting all the questions. And we are going to do all these things without writing any single line of code. You don't need to have any technical background, as I told you. And we are just going to do everything in just 10 minutes, max 10 minutes. Actually, it can be done in 5 minutes. Since I'm talking, I'm explaining, I may take 10 minutes, but everything can be done in just 5 minutes. And where it can be used? Can be used anywhere, right? So where you build that quiz application, you can be a social teacher, Hindi teacher, a high school teacher, college teacher, salesperson, HR person, marketing person, or a corporate professional, or a coach like me, anything. It doesn't matter as long as your end goal is to build an interactive quiz application that you want to share with anyone in the world. They can access this quiz app from anyone in the world, and they can play with this application. So anywhere in the world, sorry. So they can access from anywhere in the world. You can share with anyone. So how to do all these things? So in reality, if you have to do all these things on your own, you need to know many skills. You need to know HTML, you need to know CSS, you need to know some of the JS libraries like React.js, AngularJS. You may need to know some database. You may need to know how to deploy it properly on Apache server or any Neo4j server, any web server or application server, and how to set up firewalls, load balancers, all those things. Here we are not going to spend time on all those things. I'm going to show you the easiest way that anyone can build an interactive web application just in 5 minutes without having any technology background. And so let us get started. So all we are talking about is two-step process. First step is get the questions, and then multiple choice. What is the correct answer? All those things. If you already have a set of questions in your mind somewhere, right, written, then well and good. We can directly go with the second step, which is to build the application. Assume I don't even have the questions. You can actually get the questions also using the app, and then build the interactive quiz application also using the app. And let us get started. So what I'm going to show you, I will share my screen. We are going to use Cloud AI for this. So Cloud AI is CLAUDE.ai. This is the simple generative AI application which is available for free. Anyone can access. All you need is just a Gmail account or anything you can use, and then sign up for free and you can start using it. I don't want to spend time explaining how it is different from ChatGPT. You can just ask here itself. You can put a question saying that how you are different from ChatGPT, or you can ask ChatGPT how you are different from Claude AI, right? Or you can just Google it to get the differences. I don't want to spend time here. We'll directly go to the prompt itself. So let me just use a simple prompt to get the questions. Give me a number of questions, X questions. Let us say I want to get 10 multiple questions with 4 options regarding any topic. The topic or subject can be anything based on what your area is. Let me just ask about Python and also give the correct answer for each. So I'm just asking for 10 questions. It can be 100 questions, 1000 questions, doesn't matter. Just press enter or hit this button, and within 1 minute, you get all the questions, answers, everything available for you. So in 1 minute, the first step is done. First step is to get the questions, answers, multiple choice, everything. If you already have it, you don't need to do this first step. But even if you don't have it, all you need to do is just spend 1 minute time, write this question. You can ask the same question to ChatGPT. Also, it will give you some questions and answers. Then the second step is building an interactive web application. I have another simple prompt here. So let me just copy and paste this prompt template here. I'm just going to say that, okay, build me an interactive quiz app which has 5 questions randomly, right? I want to take out of these 10 questions, only randomly 5 questions I want to take. I don't need to know what is the JavaScript library, how to select randomly 5 out of 10, all those things. You don't need to know any coding, as I told you. Everything will be done by the generative AI tool itself. It will write all the code for you. It will deploy everything. We are going to see the magic in few minutes. Just stay with me here. So 5 questions randomly from the below list. Once all the questions are answered by the user, all the questions are answered by the user. I'm just making it readable. Give a report card. Don't rely on external UI libraries. Make sure it looks modern and sleek, like a cloud website. So quiz questions. What are the questions? I'm just going to copy and paste from above because I have all the questions here. Right? You can just select all these things. Or you can just do a copy from here. Let me just paste here. I'm going to delete all these things. All you need to mention is what is the correct answer, what are the options that you have. So what I'm going to do is just scroll little up, and here are 10. Okay, I'm just going to remove that message. So question number 1, what is the output of something? Answer is this one, and these are the options. Question number 2, answer is something. Question number 3. That's it. If you want to write explicitly options are these and all, you can just do it, but not required. So you can just say B. Okay, these are all good. That's it. So your prompt is ready. If you have 100 questions, you can just copy and paste 100 questions. So all we have is a question and then a list of options and then correct what is the correct answer. And I'm just asking the tool to build an application interactive quiz app for me, which will do certain things, right? Randomly pick 5 questions and then prompt the user. Once the answers are given by the user, show the report card. That means it has to show the results along with whatever correct or wrong answers, right? So how much time it took for us? Okay, I was explaining, but just writing this prompt and then doing copy and paste, whatever set of question and answer, 1 minute again. So 1 minute for step 1, 1 minute for step 2. Step 2 is going to take little amount of time by the generative AI tool. So just press enter or use this button, click this button, and let us just wait for the magic. So my hands are free here. So you can see it is writing a lot of code here. The tool itself is writing code. Again, if you can understand the code well and good, otherwise it is not required. You don't need to understand just to get the application. The tool is doing everything for you. So just wait for some time, and then you will see the magic. It will deploy, it will create the web application. But if you just really want to understand the code a little bit, let me just show you. See, this is the preview, this is the code, right? There are two tabs on the right hand side. If you can see, this is the code. All it has done is, okay, import certain things, right? React.js is what I was referring earlier. It is doing, and then some set of questions. It has created an array that is having ID number 1 question, what is the correct answer, ID number 2, all those things. And then it is going to randomly pick up. All code is written for you. You don't have to worry. Preview is also there. That's it. Your app is ready. So 1 minute for step 1 to get the questions. 1 minute for step 2 to write a prompt to ask the tool to build a quiz application, and just wait for 1 minute. In 3 minutes, I have my application ready. And now you can play with this application. Let us see. I will just answer some questions, right? So now it is showing, as you can see, question 1 of 5, because I have asked the tool to select randomly 5 questions, right? In the prompt, if you see, I have asked to select 5 questions. So here, so it has picked up, and then it gave me nice response also. So what does the length function, alien length function return for an empty string? Empty string is len is 0. So I think it is 0, right? Let us just select 0. In Python, how do you create a tuple with a single element? I want to create a tuple. Tuple is with one element. Tuple is these brackets, I believe. Again, you don't have to worry. I'm just selecting some choices randomly. Okay, I will select this. What is the output of 2 star 3? 2 star 3, probably it is 2 power 3. 2 into 3 is 2 into 3 is star. Single star is multiplication. Double star is power operator. I think 2 power 3. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Let me select this. Which method adds an element to the end of a list? I want to add some element to the end of the list in Python. So yeah, if you don't know answers, you don't have to worry. If it is, because if it's your question, right? If physics question, chemistry question, Hindi question, or sales marketing question, HR question, you know the answers, right? Based on your subject, right? So I'm just selecting some questions randomly. I'm just going to select it is append. What is the output of print type of something? Type of square bracket. Square bracket is list, I believe. Array is the tuple, maybe it is list. Okay, let me just select list, right? It is saying good job. And see the second step. Now I have answered all the questions. It is showing me the results. 4 out of 5 are answered correctly. What does length function? Your answer is 0. So that is correct. It is showing the tick mark also. In Python, how do you create a tuple with a single element? Your answer is 1. I think correct answer is 1 comma. You need to put that comma. That is why it is a wrong answer, wrong selection. And what is the output of 2 power 3? This is power operator correct, append is correct, and list is also correct. So I got 4 out of 5, right? And then you can click on retry quiz, play again, and it is going to show another 5 questions. So your application is ready. But now you may be wondering, sir, you mentioned that you can share this application with anyone in the world and they can access from anywhere in the world. How to do that? All you need to do is just click on this publish, right? If you can see at the bottom, I have this publish button. And you can even download the code as I'm highlighting here. You can even download, but let me just click on publish button here. So it is going to do the publishing. Okay, only you have access. I'm going to publish right now and copy the link. Another 1 minute, right? So all we took is 1 minute for step 1 to get the questions, 1 minute for step 2 to write the prompt, 1 minute to wait so that it writes the code and build the application. Now 1 minute to publish. It is already published before I even finished explaining to you. I have the link. So just 4 minutes, your app is ready. Copy the link, share the link. That's it, on WhatsApp or wherever. So now I'm just opening another tab. I'm just going to paste this link and then press enter. That's it. See how beautifully an application. Okay, this warning, I'm going to accept. how sleek it is, how nice it is, right? What does length function? I'm just going to again say empty string is probably 0, right? Bool function, something, right? You can just play with this application, and then that link can be shared, and this link can be accessed from anywhere by anyone in the world. That's it. We are done. I think our demo is done, and my objective is also fulfilled. And next time when you join, right, when you log into this Claude website, your history also will be maintained. Even if I close all these tabs or everything, you can just come here, and then you will be able to find the link again. Even if you forgot the link, the chart history will be maintained for you. For example, let me just remove all these things. If I directly go to Claude.ai, I just want to show you that don't worry closing these windows or anything. You don't need to keep all the windows open, right? The application can be accessed and it will work easily. See here, Python multiple choice quiz. It even gave the answer. All you need to do is just, this is my history. 5 minutes ago it is done. You just click on it, and then you will know what are the prompts that we have used and what is the response, all those things. And then if you just click on this, that link is available. You just click on that published, and link is available that you can share with anyone. This is, I hope it is mind-blowing. Without writing any single line of code, without knowing any technology, without knowing HTML, CSS, JavaScript or anything, without knowing how to deploy, what is a web server, what is an application server, just in a matter of less than 5 minutes, we were able to build an end-to-end interactive web application, right? And this is a quiz, obviously, interactive quiz application, but you can build web applications and all. A lot of use cases are there. Probably we'll get a chance to discuss about those things as well in coming up videos. But if the goal is just to build an interactive quiz app, you don't need to learn AngularJS, React.js, all those things. This is as simple as that. Can be done by anyone and from anywhere, just in a matter of 5 minutes. Okay. So thank you so much, and make sure to subscribe so that you get many more wonders like this. Okay. I hope to see you in the next session. Take care. Until then, bye-bye.